Hey friends, welcome back. If you're new here, I share stories about growth, courage, and daily habits, often through lessons I've learned running my own pizza business. Because believe it or not, pizza has a lot to teach us about life. Today's story, the power of resilience and how pizza can train me in life. Ever feel like you're doing the same thing over and over and wondering, is this making a difference? Let me tell you, repetition isn't boring. Repetition is power. And today, I'll show you how the small repeated actions in my life and even in running a pizza kitchen have completely changed the game for me. Think about it. Every skill you've ever learned came from repetition. Walking, talking, and even tying your shoelaces. But here's the thing. Somewhere along the way, when we get older, we start to think repetition means we are stuck. We think it's boring. We crave newness. But mastery is hidden inside repetition. When I first started making pizza dough, I failed a lot. Sometimes the dough was too sticky, sometimes it didn't rise. But here's what I realized. Every single attempt was teaching me something. Every day, kneading that dough again and again, my hands learned the feel. I didn't need to measure so carefully anymore. I could sense when it's just right. Repetition rewired me. It's the same with habits. Let me give you another example. I used to struggle with exercising consistently. I'll push hard for 1 week and then stop for 3. Sound familiar? But when I lowered the bar and just said, okay, I'll just do 5 push-ups a day, it became repeatable. Tiny, boring even. But after weeks of doing it, it wasn't 5 anymore. It turned into 20, then 50, and guess what? That one tiny repeated action reshaped my entire identity, from someone inconsistent to someone who moves every day. Repetition isn't the enemy. Repetition is the training ground. Think of musicians, athletes, even chefs. The best don't avoid repetition. They embrace it. They know the boring drills are what makes them unstoppable when it's game time. So, I want you to flip the way you see repetition. Instead of thinking, I'm stuck in a loop. Tell yourself, I'm laying down the groove. I'm rewiring my brain. I'm building automatic excellence. And the beauty is, once the groove is deep enough, it feels natural, effortless, flow. So the next time you feel bored by repetition, remember, boring builds brilliance. So here's your challenge for today. Pick one tiny action you can repeat daily for the next 7 days. Just one. Maybe it's drinking 1 glass of water when you wake up. Maybe it's writing a sentence a day. Maybe it's 5 push-ups. Whatever it is, commit, repeat, and watch the power unfold. Drop your chosen action in the comments below. I want to see what habit you're starting, and if this helped you reframe repetition, hit the like button so YouTube shows this to more people who need it. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss tomorrow's lesson, where we talk about the power of resilience. Remember, repetition isn't boring. It's building. One small step repeated daily becomes unstoppable momentum. See you in the next episode where we practice the recipe for resilience and keep laying down that groove.